to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you some of these pocket page markers that I created, but before I get into my video, I want to give credit where I feel credit is due. I don't know who the original creator of these pocket page markers are, really and truly I don't, but I was inspired by Live Love Scrap, and I will link her video down below. I watched her make these and I was completely inspired to do it myself. So for me, she's the originator. I'm not saying she is, but she's the originator for me. She's the one I learned to do these from. She's the one who inspired me. So I made two of them right here. Mine are a little different than hers in the fact that she has those awesome pockets, those clear pockets that everybody's buying up from the Target dollar spot. Yeah, I can't find those to save my life. So I have to do mine a little bit different, and I actually have to create the pockets before I laminate these pocket page markers. I was so inspired by Live Love Scrap that I ran out to Walmart. I bought myself a Scotch laminating machine. It was a decent price. It was only $17.99, and the new, well, they're not new, but to me they're new, the new thermal laminating sheets to be able to do this. And I fooled around with it for a little bit, and I actually learned to just cut the laminate after you made the pocket. I had to make a few of these to figure out how I was going to do them, because just to make them for like dashboards, I mean, that's cool too, but the fun part is stuffing these all full of goodies, and like without the pocket I just didn't know how I was going to do it. So I actually do it a little bit different than she does, and I'm going to make one to show you how I did it. It's super simple. They are really easy, and they are a ton of fun. They remind me of like your loaded envelopes is kind of what they remind me of. But if you don't know what a pocket page marker is, this is basically to either for you to keep or for you to send to a friend to stick in your traveler notebooks, or you can send to a friend to stick in their planners, and you can make them themed, and then they can use that. For instance, if they're using it in their planner, it can go in the front kind of like a dashboard before the month, and then they have a whole bunch of goodies to pull from to use in their planner for that month. Or you can do the same concept to send for their traveler's notebook. They can use a whole bunch of goodies to decorate their traveler's notebook, however you want to use these, but these are basically what they're for. And I stuffed the front full of goodies, and then in the back, which this one will not stick for whatever reason, I use the back kind of like a dashboard, and that's where I stuck all the little page notes and things like that. And as you probably can see, these two I made from my new Boho Vibes collection from the Paper Studio, because I'm just in love. So what I'm going to do real quick, not to blab your ear off, I'm just going to show you real quick how I stuffed them. And I did do them a little bit different. I added my own flair. Like, I thought it'd be really cute to add like a little band here with some charms and like a dangle off of them and stuff like that. Like, I added my own little thing. But the original inspiree of these is definitely Live Love Scrap, and I want to give credit where credit's due. So I'm just going to show you really quick how I kind of put them together, and then I thought it'd be really fun to make a Halloween one, and I would walk you through the process of how I put mine together without those nifty little pockets from the Target dollar spot. If I ever find them things, I swear I'm going to buy 50 of them. But let me just show you real quick. So this one, like I said, of course, is from the Boho Vibes collection, and I made there's two pockets here, and then of course the base, and then it's just like I said, it's kind of like, oh, this little thing that drives me crazy. It just kind of reminds me just like a stuffed envelope. You're just filling the pockets full of little goodies. So like here in my first pocket, like I'm going to show you, I just filled this up with some ephemera, some stickers, all different kinds of ephemera, this cute tag. And then in the next pocket here, I have to take the little clips off. Of course, you're sending paper clips and clothespins, whatever you feel. And then in this little pocket here, again, same thing. I stuffed it full of tags. I sent them a gold feather, this adorable little doily, more ephemera, some stickers, and then I laminated this big piece from the Boho Vibes collection because I figure she can use it as a bookmark or however she wants to use it. And then this is the actual piece that you're making. This is the pocket page marker right here. So you need, these are 5x7. So this big base piece here is a 5x7. And then, like I said, I made this pocket and then this pocket right here. And they are laminated as well, because you're going to laminate the whole thing. You're going to see in a minute how I did it. And you need to back them if your paper isn't double-sided, so I had to, you know, pick another 5x7 piece back to back. I used another little piece of ephemera, put Wild and Free, because I just thought it was really pretty. And then in the back is where I stuff my, like I just said, all of my, I use it like a dashboard. That's where I put all the sticky notes. So that is really what it looks like, and that's a sticker that's on there, because I really wanted it to be gold on this one. So that's what it's looked like. Now, Live, Love, Scrap, she does some things different. Like I said, I haven't mastered it yet, but she's even learned to make another pocket that kind of goes over, it opens. I have to, like, this is the first time I've ever worked with a laminating machine and laminating paper and stuff like that, so I'm not real nifty with all this stuff quite yet. But, you know, I believe it was her. Maybe I'm wrong. I watched so many of these, but she was the first one I watched. But I believe it was her. She made a pocket that's laminated, but it opens and shuts and stuff. So, but she puts the big, the pockets from the Target dollar spot right here in the front, and then that's how she slips in all of her goodies, and all she have to do is peel the back on and stick it on. I don't have that, so this is how I made mine. So this is the first one that I made, and I'll put all these goodies back in 1 second. And then the second one is pretty much the same thing. I used the same exact paper because I had two. You know, this was a big 12x12, so a 12x12 makes two of these 5x7 pocket page markers. And this one I just did a little bit different. I made one of these little guys. I just thought it was really cute to hang off the front of it, and it's just like a little charm, and I put it on an elastic so that it'll go around it. I just thought it was really cute, just a little something something. And I don't want to get the two mixed up because I'm going to put them back together. It's the same thing. I filled in this with some goodies. You guys may recognize some of these goodies. Some of the goodies I stuck in here are stuff that you guys have gifted me. And then the next pocket here, I kind of did the same thing. I tucked in a washi sample, a beautiful card, some stickers, ephemera, a different kind of doily, and then I laminated another piece from that Boho Vibe collection. And as you can see, you know, I decorated this one different, but it's the same thing. Here's a pocket, and then here is a pocket, and see, it's laminated all in, and then I used the back as a dashboard, and I put a different piece of ephemera on the back, so they are a little bit different. But that's basically all they are. And then you just stuff these little guys and make them beautiful. And then you can mail these out to your friends who love to do planners, who love to do traveler's notebooks, junk journals. I think these would be great for junk journals too. So, and I have a little, I'm working on one. I'm going to show it to you. I'm also trying my hand here now. Again, I give all the credit to Live, Love, Scrap. I was totally inspired by her. This is my first traveler's notebook, and I'm going to show this to you guys in more in depth in another video. It's a little rough, and I want to get a little bit better at this before, like, I make a video and stuff like that. But just to give you an example, like, here's the front page of my traveler's notebook. So let's say in this month here, I would send this to somebody and they would stick this in, and you know, and that would fit perfect in a traveler's notebook. This is a 5x7 traveler's notebook, so it fits perfect in there, and it becomes like this little dashboard, if you will. They're calling it a pocket page marker. It's a marker to begin a new month or a new section of your traveler's notebook, and then it's full of goodies, and then I can use those goodies throughout that part of my traveler's notebook, or the same thing for your planner. So I just talked basically for 10 minutes to show you what a pocket page marker is and what it's all about. So what I'm going to do off camera is put all of this back together, and then we're going to make a Halloween themed one together. Okay, so to save us some trouble, what I did here is I already cut one right here. I'm into the like Michaels and stuff like that, so I'm so excited to get some new Halloween paper, but this is all I had on hand. I have all scraps. I'll just show you real quick. So I'm just pulling from scraps. of Halloween paper that I had last year. So all I did was I pre-cut 5x7 pieces of paper. See how they're white on the back? So we need to back them so that they are the exact same size, so you have front and back. So all I do, and you don't have to do like this major you know, like making sure like every little inch is stuck together, because simply you're putting this through the laminating machine. So the laminating machine is going to do the job for you. All you're doing is making sure that they stay together while they go through the laminating machine. That's it. So I don't use a lot of, you know, adhesive. And then, like I said, I pre-cut all my paper. So this one's the fatter one. So this is going to be this pocket. And you're going to put the adhesive on it just like you would if you were making just a regular like pocket letter, not pocket letter, like a flip book or whatever you were doing. They're called pocket page markers, so I keep wanting to call them pocket pages. So I'm just gonna stick that down here just like I would a regular pocket. Make sure you leave the top, not, you know, don't put any adhesive in the top. Just make sure it's just like a regular pocket. And then I made a smaller piece, and we're going to put the adhesive on it the same way. I love these little ones that I can get from the Dollar Tree for these little jobs, because my big like gun like one, it's hard to do that with these smaller projects. And then we're going to put that one on here, and that'll give us 2 pockets. So you have a pocket here, and you have a pocket here. So we're going to get our laminating paper. And then off camera, I made this little Julie Nutting little witchy girl. I'm going to laminate her as well, you know, because these are big sheets, and I won't, you know, I don't like to waste them. So I'm going to laminate as much as I can. So we're going to stick this in here. We'll put it off to the side. Make sure you give yourself some room. Take this down as far as we can here. And then where's my little witchy girl? Alrighty, we'll stick her right here, and then I'm going to laminate this guy as well. And we'll stick him right there. Then we're going to put this on. Okay, and then I'm going to run this through my laminating machine. So here they are laminated. See, easy peasy. I love my laminator. It's a new toy to play with. So I'm just going to take the minute to cut these out for you guys real quick so that it's easier for you to see what we're going to do from there. There we go, completely cut out, all ready to go. These 2 little guys are laminated. I just love her. I love how she turned out. I thought she was cute. And I just used a little Dollar Tree witch hat, little sparkly witch hat. I made her a little witchy girl. Like that, it turned out cute. So this is it. This is your pocket page marker. So you have a back and you have a front, and now you just have to make your pockets so that you can stuff it full of goodies, and it really is easy. All you need is one of these bad boys, which I also got from the Dollar Tree, and you get 3 for $1. And all you have to do is be super careful. So all you're going to do is you're not going to cut from where the laminate is. I know it's going to be super hard to see. Ooh. I don't know if that helps, but the laminate starts way over here, because you don't want to cut your laminating paper butt up against whatever you're cutting out. Otherwise, you're going to cut the laminate and it's not going to be laminated anymore. So you just want to start right where the pocket starts. Right at where the pocket starts. Right in the corner. See where the laminating is way out here? You want to start right here. And you just want to follow that line. So I'm going to get really quiet for here a minute, because this takes some concentration. And there you go, pops right open, just like that. See, there is your pocket. Okay, and then you're going to do the same exact thing for the bottom one. With my big light. It's a little hard to see. Let me go from this end. Block some of that because of the glare. There we go. And did we do it? No. Yeah, we did. There we go. And there is your bottom pocket. So that is how you get your two little pockets for your pocket page markers. And if you're really creative, you could probably do, you know, you could take, my papers just weren't big enough because I'm working with scraps. But you could probably do the same thing, you know, where you take the bigger piece and you bring it from this corner to this corner, and then you take a little bit of a smaller piece and you bring it from this corner to this corner, and then you can cut this way and this way, and then you would have, you know, diagonal pockets instead of just straight across pockets. So you can do the same exact principle. But that is how I'm right at the moment putting pockets on my pocket page markers because I don't have those nifty little doodads that everybody has from the Target dollar spot. And then the fun part begins. These are so simple. All you're going to do is take your goodies and start stuffing. So she is one of the first things that I want. I might put her down in this part. She is like one of the first things that I want to put in there. So I want her to kind of stick out there. And then of course I'm going to also send this guy, so I think I'll put him on this end. And I have a crap load of, you know, Halloween stuff because I've been collecting. So that's all you're going to do, is you're just going to start stuffing your little pocket page marker here full of little Halloween goodies and make it look adorable and cute. I even have some pencils from last year that are still left over that I think would look adorable in here. Stuff one of these little guys down in here. Oop, I'm squishing my little pumpkin guy here. Alright, let me stuff it full of other stuff. So all I'm going to do is take a minute to stuff this full of all kinds of goodies because I have to dig through all my stuff. Oh, look at that, I found this, I was gifted this. And this is just simply adorable. So I will stick that, just like that on there. And then I'm just going to take a minute and I'm going to stuff this full of a whole bunch of little Halloween goodies. And then I will bring you right back and show you what I put on here so that you guys can see the finished product, you know. Sped it up just a little bit to show you how I filled it up, but this is it. My goodness, is this not cute? Oh my gosh, I love this pocket page marker. Wouldn't you love to get this in the mail from one of your girlfriends to stick in your traveler's notebook or one of your planners or something like that? I just think this is so stinking adorable. And then what I did on the back for this one, because I don't have Halloween sticky notes. That would be cool. I don't know if anybody's carrying those right now, but I don't have, like I said, I don't have Halloween sticky notes, so I didn't use this as a dashboard. So instead I clicked, I picked two clothespins. These are not clothespins. I put on two paper clips and put two die cuts on underneath of that, and then I put this cute little googly-eyed baddie guy because I just thought he went great with all of the purple. And then in the front, you saw, I'm not taking it apart, you guys saw, it's fully loaded full of goodies, tons of little stickers. You got two laminated guys. This little green baggie is full of a complete witch set. I sent you some awesome straws. You got one of these big foamy pumpkin guys back here in the back. I made you this laminated Julie Nutting witchy girl. I gave you picks, stickers. There's a ton of stuff in here. So this is how this Halloween pocket page marker looks. And then to mail it to one of my girlfriends, I would just put it in one of these bags that you pick up from the Dollar Tree. I just think they're adorable, and they will fit perfect in here. See? This will fit perfect in one of these bags, so it would be a great way to mail. So I have these awesome, they're called loot bags, but I have this awesome one with all like the poison jars on here, and then I have this cool one that says trick or treat with the bats. And I would stick them in one of these bags and put like some of this diamond wrap in the front of it and make it look real pretty and send it off. Not that Halloween's supposed to look pretty, but that's how I would mail this out to one of my girlfriends and make it look Halloween cute, if you will. And then I forgot to share that with you too, if I can just move this off to the side, for my more, what do you want to call this? Elegant? That's a word for it. Elegant pocket page markers. I have a whole bunch of these little bags here. I would put it in one of these bags. See, it would fit perfect in there. Put it in one of these big bags to mail it. And another thing, I had an idea for this too, because as I make stuff, I get all kinds of ideas. Like for instance, I thought about this one, putting this little charm on it. You know, and as you can see, it just comes right off. It's the elastic, this cute little charm, which you can add to one of your traveling notebooks. You can add this to anything. You know, I was thinking too, a long time ago, last year, matter of fact, I did a whole video where I made homemade bookmarks out of corners of envelopes. And I have a few left, and this is one of the ones that I saved. And I thought, you know, how cute. See how it says corner bookmark? I thought this would be so cute to make a few of these that match whatever kind of design pocket page marker that you're making, and to slip over the corner of one of these bad boys and send it as well. And then not only are you getting all of the goodies in your little pocket page, your pocket page marker here, but let's say in your traveler's notebook, you're like, you know, you're on your third TN, well, your tip-in, sorry, your third tip-in, you could take the little page, the little corner bookmark, and stick it on that tip-in, and then you'll know that's where you're to open your book, and then that's where your little pocket page marker would be. So it was just like a little idea. I was fooling around with all my stuff, and I was like, oh, that'd be really cute to slip over whatever you're sending, you know what I mean, because it just looks adorable, and you definitely could use it in your traveler's notebook or even your planner, because this goes right on the corner, so you can stick it on your corner of your planner, and then you'll know to open your planner at that page. I don't know, it was just an idea, something I was fooling around with. I thought these would be really cute to make, you know, that match the set, and then you send it with it, and that's just a little extra added something for your goodies for your friends. So for like this one, I would send that one, and then this one I sent the little charm. So like each one would be something different. So those are my my pocket page markers, and I just want to thank Live Love Scrap for inspiring me, because she even said it in her video that these are super addictive, and oh my god, I love making these. These are so much fun. They are so stinking cute. And I just keep thinking about all the cute little ways that I could package them and send them out. I mean, I think it'd be so cute to put one of these in this little pink baggie. You know, you can even put like a little bit of raffia bow in the front of it and mail it out. I just thought that'd be really cute. And with all of the Halloween stuff at the DT, you can make stuff, you can make these so cheap and make them look really nice. Send them out in these, like, you know, trick-or-treat bags and stuff like that, and just have yourself some fun. So I hope this video wasn't too long. I can talk and talk and talk, especially when I get excited about new things. I can go on and on and on, but I'm going to bring this video to a close. Again, I thank Live Love Scrap. I want to give her all the credit, you know, all the credit. She inspired me to do this, and now I'm addicted, and now I'm hooked. So I'll probably make more of these. So stay tuned, because I can't use all of these. So after I bang out a few more, I might just be hosting a pocket page marker giveaway for you lovies, but I want to make a few more before I do that. So thanks so much for joining me today for my pocket page marker show and tell tutorial type little diggy video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to always do what you love, guys, and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, right now is a great time to subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some future giveaways. I love to craft. The holiday seasons are upon us, and I do all kinds of DIYs and crafts and all this kind of stuff. This is like the best time of the year for crafting and DIYs and all that stuff, and I love it. Have a great day, guys, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye!